What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another reaction with your boy Isaac, man. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Last reaction of the night tonight. If you ain't seen the reactions that I dropped before this one, man, I dropped the Avery beatboxing video reaction to that, man. That shit lit. Y'all go tune into that. And I dropped the video game house reaction, man. Video game house 6. Shout out RDC World. If you know, you know. That video funny as hell, man. I actually collabed on it with my brother, man, because he wanted to watch the video too. So, yeah, man, y'all go tune into both of those, man. I'm telling you, we bringing the heat, y'all. We really bringing the heat, you know what I'm saying? Every reaction, if you tune into them, you gonna be entertained, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, so. Yeah, man, even if it's not something you think you typically watch, man, just tune into it. You might like it, man. You never know. But, yeah, with that being said, today we got DJ Academic speaks on SEXYY Red's X tape leaked on her IG, and Ebro getting backlash for his tweets. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I've been seeing it trending. I be on Twitter, man. If you be on Twitter, you catch everything that's trending, man. And I seen the tape. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say too much, but it was a little disappointing, y'all. It was a little, you know what I'm saying? It was a little disappointing, but at the same time, you feel me? It just really looked like she wasn't feeling it. So, you know what I'm saying? It's all about the vibes. If you know what I'm saying? If you hitting a girl, bro, and she not feeling it, bro, it's gonna look like that. So, yeah, man, I don't really fault SEXYY Red too much for that. You feel me? Like, she probably just wasn't into it, but that shit just, I don't know, the whole thing look weak, bro. That shit look like just weak. You feel me? So, yeah, man, I knew it was trending, man, so I'm like, shit, we might as well go ahead and react to it. I hope you don't put no exclusive shit on here that'll get me yellow mark, nigga. You know what I'm saying? We just starting this channel. We ain't got time for that, man. But, yeah, man, I've been seeing it all, so we had to come bring it to the reaction channel, y'all. But with that being said, man, if you're new to the channel, scroll down, sub up for me, man. You know what I'm saying? We just hit 50 subs. Leave a like, sub up to the main channel over there. Pranks coming all the time. You know what I'm saying? Be on the lookout for that. It's just Isaac, ISAAC. And with that being said, that's it, man. Let's just get straight into it.
SEXYY Red's sex tape was actually exposed.
Indeed, it was.
There was a video uploaded to her
IG
Instagram
story, y'all.
Clearly from her account, that showcased her on her back.
Yeah, I think she uploaded that.
Kind of bunched up, and a nigga dicking her down.
But then again,
and her.
How can a nigga get access to your phone, get it unlocked, go to your Instagram story, and upload the sex tape? You feel me? Like, I don't know, man. Maybe it was all for marketing, bro. This is kind of her thing, you know, sex and all this. Know what I'm saying? Vulgar shit, like, you feel me? Maybe it's some marketing shit, bro. Get her, you know, keep her name trending and shit, you know. It wouldn't be the most far-fetched thing. That's all I'm gonna say. But, I don't know, man. I feel like, do I honestly think she leaked it herself? Maybe not, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Grabbing her titties. Okay? Before I even talk about it, this is a still from it, so you can see it's on,
don't show the video,
story.
My boy.
This is her in the video. Okay? Now, what we can confirm, right? The booty hole was not brown, it was black. And the pussy was not pink.
What?
It was definitely dark charcoal. Okay, just being honest.
It was what, Ack? I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna lie. Was there like a part I didn't see? Like, nigga said the booty hole wasn't brown, it was black. Nigga, what? I did not see that. I did not see that, buddy. I ain't gonna lie, SEXYY. Like, you know what I'm saying? If that's the case, yeah, that's crazy. About the coochie not being pink thing, Act, that was a little, you know what I'm saying, that was a little wild for you to say, only because, like, nigga, obviously her coochie lips is gonna be brown, nigga. You know what I'm saying? She's a black girl, like, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of how it goes. Her coochie lips is gonna match her skin tone. When she said her coochie pink, nigga, she was talking about the inside of her coochie is pink, nigga. Like, come on, man. I ain't gonna lie. I seen the video, bro. Her coochie pink, man. No weird shit. You know what I'm saying? But I seen the video. You know what I'm saying? If you used to seeing pussies and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, then you know she not talking about her lips. She talking about the inside. But nah, the booty hole being black part is fucking wild, nigga. What the hell?
Being honest, okay? And I'm not gonna lie, Pound Town did not seem like a tourist resort, to say the least. But it doesn't look like she's one woman.
The tape was weak. I'm not
and
gonna lie.
It would be the second time that someone has tried to expose her.
That
First,
shit did not look like Pound Town.
Went live while she's
that
in
shit
bed.
Looked like fucking Weenie World, nigga. I don't know what the fuck that, like, what you would call it, nigga. That shit was not no Pound Town. That shit was weak.
Whatever the case is, and now somebody clearly, because by the way, if you're wondering how it gets to her story, it looked like the guy was recording from her phone. Maybe her phone was open. Was recording from her phone and probably just posted to her story. Okay?
Y'all don't think it's an old sister? Y'all think this was like
he
was hitting her when he posted
I'm so heartbroken.
That would be crazy.
Anybody that know me knows I wouldn't do no goofy shit like that. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm like, I feel bad for SEXYY Red, and I know some people feel like that stance is simping, but I don't hate SEXYY Red like how some other people hate SEXYY Red. I was on Gossip in the City, and I even commented, because you know who hates SEXYY Red the most is women. A lot of women hate her.
Really?
And I asked, I said, why do y'all hate her?
Really?
And
I disagree, man. I'm not gonna lie. You said women hate SEXYY Red the most. Honestly, I disagree, I'm gonna tell you what, I think women love SEXYY Red, bro. From what I've seen, bro, I ain't met too many girls that don't like SEXYY Red, bro. It be niggas that don't like SEXYY Red. Like, niggas be... Well, then again, certain niggas like SEXYY Red, because, you know, that's they be liking them type of bitches. You know what I'm saying? They like them type of girls. But, like, most of the people that don't like her, it be, like, niggas. They be saying, like, she just a bad influence and shit. So, most of the girls I be seeing, they be fucking with SEXYY Red. Like, even down to fucking... Nah, I ain't gonna say that. But, like, most girls I be seeing,
a lot of them
are
saying she's a bad representation for females in center. And I just disagree. And I'm gonna tell you why I disagree.
I like SEXYY Red
is no different than
only for the fact
Cardi
that she's
B,
herself.
Nicki Minaj, Lotto, and the other girls.
Like, straight
not
up,
because
she
she's a
doesn't
little
care.
bit more
She's
extreme.
Unapologetic. Fuck
right?
It,
It's
not?
like
Saying
yeah, King Von might have been more graphic,
girl,
but don't these other niggas rap about murder? Again, you can't praise hoe behavior from Nicki and Cardi, and then when some chick that maybe you don't find her attractive or whatever the case is, when she comes out and she says she's a raw dog queen, well, you had like these other women are saying the same things. You had Lil' Kim who said she could make a Sprite can disappear down her throat. My thing is this, and it's not simping.
That's great.
Listen, just like Pac said, America eats its children, right? When you support whore music, you're going to get a SEXYY Red. Don't make her the outcast. If you think her music is the problem, it's not only her music. You know where it starts? It starts from the city girls. It starts from the shit that gets promoted in Cardi B's music. It starts from Nicki Minaj's music. You're just always going to get to the biggest extreme of this. Now, the biggest extreme seems to be SEXYY Red. But let's not act like because she's the extreme, she's the problem. Everybody, and it was so ironic and it's so, you know, hypocritical of all these women. You're hyping up whore music, then you're mad when a woman embraces flat out whore behavior because you don't think she's keeping it classy enough. Why not? That's why I used to like, there was another rapper named Cupcake.
Nah.
She had a song called
You Lost Me, Ack. You lost me.
Why y'all mad at her for making that song? Y'all are supporting and talking about yes sis to all of the bullshit. What do you think the City Girls is talking about? The City Girls is making prostitute music. Fuck for a bag.
Hold up. You're here watching
this nigga said the City Girls make prostitute music.
But before you move on.
How is the City Girls better than SEXYY Red? Maybe they're more attractive, but how are they better? It's still same negative message. It's the still the same negative message being sent to young girls. Don't just blame SEXYY Red. If you are upset at what SEXYY Red represents, be upset at what culture you are hyping up and embracing when it comes to female rap. They're all about objectifying themselves. Let's fuck for a bag. It's all about sexualized, hypersexual type of music.
I wouldn't have a problem with all the extra hypersexualized shit that these girls is pushing nowadays if we had more rappers that's like Lauryn Hill and Missy Elliott still. Like, if there was a good blend, you feel me? Like, for niggas, bro, we got a lot of niggas that's popping, that's rapping about bullshit like shooting, killing, all this other shit. But we got a lot of J. Cole niggas. We got a lot of Kendrick type of niggas too. For the girls, bro, like the ones that are popping at least, it just seems like they're all sexual. Like, they're all sexual. And I don't have a huge issue with that. I just wish it was more like spread out, you feel me? Like the ones that are popping at least, like it's more like Lauryn Hill girls and, you know, Missy Elliott type of girls that be on the actual rap shit or like a message, you feel me? Like, then it would be a little bit more acceptable because it's like, okay, the young girls could hear these girls talking about all this other shit, or they could choose to go listen to these girls talking about the wholesome shit. You know what I'm saying? It's about what you like. Just like with the niggas, man. It's niggas out here that don't listen to trap music for real, bro. It's niggas out here that just listen to Drake or just listen to Kendrick or just listen to Cole or just listen to Tyler, the Creator. You feel me? Like, the girls don't really have that much diversity yet, but I feel like it's coming. But, you know what I'm saying? As of right now, that's my only problem. I wish it was, you know, a little bit more spread out.
Oh, you're just mad because she's just going to be a little bit raw and realer. She going to say, oh, yeah. Or she gonna say she's a raw dog queen. Okay, get mad at her for that. You think these other hoes using protection? She's just saying it. All of them are making whore music. So my thing is, I can't be mad at SEXYY Red. She's a new artist, getting it out, she live it.
Yeah, she's doing her thing,
if you
man.
don't like SEXYY Red, you should start analyzing why do you support
Just
these
like
other
the rest of
artists.
the girls.
Maybe they
She doing
package
her
it right,
thing.
but the message is still the same. I've seen one person say, well, I don't like SEXYY Red because SEXYY Red's sending a very negative image to the young girls out there.
Ice Spice blew up off of making a song about getting some neck. Know what I'm saying?
What image you
It's
think
just
these
like-
other women are sending? I don't cook, I don't clean, I don't this. Come on. What message you think they're sending?
Niggas don't like SEXYY
It's
Red
that
because she
season
just
where
so
where
upfront
niggas
with
blow a
it.
bag for any reason.
But they all
Time
talk
to blow.
about the same
What do you
thing,
think
bro.
these women are saying? Why is SEXYY Red getting all the rap for what female rap is now? Female rap is basically almost prostitute and whore music. SEXYY Red is just she's the ugly reflection of what y'all all have hyped up. If you love a Cardi B, you love a Nicki Minaj, if you love a City Girls, if you love a Meg Thee Stallion, half of her music is about her twerking on fucking cock. Start being real with yourself. Her music is about her twerking on
It's
cock.
sad because Meg can really rap, y'all. Like, if you listen to her old shit, she can actually rap,
so
bro.
just because SEXYY Red got some tattoos and she looked like she got cold sore on her lip and she said she got STDs, now you're off it. But you don't mind it when literally you have Meg making anthems about how young girls should be just fucking, they're just sexual objects trying to please men for either a bag or for just sexual debauchery.
That's
Oh,
a
it's not
big
bad what
word,
she does.
Ak.
It's just SEXYY Red is just a little bit
That's
too
a big word,
crude
brother.
with that.
Debauchery.
Oh, yeah. Oh, Sam, you have to see this, mate. First sunrise in the world.
You don't like SEXYY Red, but I know some chicks, they don't like SEXYY Red, but put on some Ice Spice. We up in the deli. We showing our panties.
That's
Like,
what I'm
listen
saying,
to the
yeah.
lyrics that y'all are liking.
It's about how
This is
it's
whore
really
music
more
all
about
around.
Who you like more, because they talking about the same thing. Like, they saying it just different ways. Like, you don't like SEXYY Red, but you like
Here's
Ice
the difference.
Spice. Listen
You're
to what
gonna
Ice
have-
Spice is saying. She's saying the same thing.
You're gonna have Meg rap about how she ride the dick. Sexy Red gonna show you her riding the dick. And Sukihana gonna do it too. What's the problem? That's why I can't have no problem with Sexy Red. She's being true to herself. She ain't create this. The people who hyped up all of these female, just like, by the way, and this is not sexist or misogynist, because it's the same thing with dudes.
You have to move your car.
Well, y'all love killer music.
Right now, because we're about to...
Why y'all mad that King Von got 8 bodies and he feel like he should be describing the murders? He feel like he should be clowning the niggas he killed. What's the problem? Oh, well, those other guys, they just rap vaguely about murder. He rapped too directly? Are we supporting murder music or not? Are we supporting it or not? Don't get mad at one person, because this is how everything is really in society. Someone's gonna go to the extreme. So, as people, and I didn't know that people were really that offended by Sexy Red. To me, I laugh at all of it. You know why? If y'all women want to run around and sexually objectify yourself and brag about STDs and brag about having raw sex and bragging about your abortions and brag about how good you could twerk on a dick and how you fuck for money like a prostitute, go ahead. I'm not mad at y'all.
For all the dogs release, I'm watching it
But
late.
later
man.
on, when y'all want to have
how
real
y'all feel
qualitative
about Drake
conversations,
album,
why
man?
certain groups of people are the least married
I ain't
and
listened to it
the biggest percentage of single moms and this and we shouldn't be that surprised. This is what's been pushed, right? It don't start with Sexy Red. It's been pushed all throughout. What do you think is a ramification of act bad, act bad, act bad, act bad? You ever heard one of these songs that Be a Good Mom? Have you ever heard one of these songs like, hey, let's be responsible? Act bad, act bad, act bad, act bad. So, let's not give Sexy Red the blame for what this culture is pushing. Music by women these days are supremely objectifying. They all send the same message to young women following it. And don't get mad when you see the very worst representations of that same image and that same ideology that's being pushed in your very fucking face. How could you get mad at her? Because I seen, I tweeted out a few things and I said, yo, listen, you know what? Sexy Red just got to stop messing with these bums. Because I kind of feel bad for her because she's getting exploited. But here's the thing. What do you think all these female rappers are doing? They're all getting exploited. Do you think that Nicki Minaj comes in this game and she sexualizes herself, or does she realize that's the game? You better sexualize yourself. Just like how Lil' Kim had to sexualize herself and pose in provocative shit and gotta have the pussy like hanging out and come on. That's what Nicki did. That's what Cardi did. That's what they all did. So they're all being exploited, including Sexy Red. They're all being exploited.
Shit is sad, man, because I don't know, man. How y'all feel about it, bro? You think if a girl wanted to blow up and really be popping in this industry, but she didn't want to talk about her body at all, like, I want to say that it could work, but I just feel like that's not true, and that's the sad part of it, bro. Like, honestly, bro, that's just the way the girls rap industry is going right now. Like, you gotta sexualize yourself at some point, and it's sad, bro, because I feel like there's a lot of girls that might have talent. Like, Doja Cat, she is talented as shit, bro. She a demon, you know what I'm saying? She a devil worshiper. I believe in God. I don't support Doja Cat at all, you know what I'm saying? But Doja Cat, she's talented, bro. I can't say she's not talented, you know what I'm saying? But she sexualizes herself a little bit, but, like, honestly, I feel like she didn't even need to, bro. Like, there's some girls that really be talented, bro, at making music. But the way that the industry is going, y'all, I don't know if you can really be a top rap girl It's a difference between just, you know what I'm saying, getting a little bit of motion. But I'm talking about a top rap girl. We talk about Koi, Lotto, Nicki, Meg, Cardi, Sexy Red, Ice Spot. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know that you could be a top rap girl without sexualizing yourself. And that shit is kind of crazy. But that's just, I don't know, man. It's a lot of politics that go into this rap industry shit. And I feel like it's like that for the niggas a little bit too, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Most niggas that's at the top, they have some type of gangster aspect to them. And the niggas that don't be having it that much, you either gotta fit in that J. Cole, Tyler, or Kendrick box. And if you're neither, you kinda in this weird in-between spot. Like, look at how niggas be doing DDG, bro. Look at how niggas be doing DDG, because he's not no Cole, Kendrick, lyrical, woke type nigga. But he's not no OD gangster nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta, like, I don't know, bro. I feel like it's kind of like that for dudes a little bit. But for girls, it's, like, clear. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that sucks, because I'm sure a lot of them don't want to sexualize themselves. But, hey, it be like that. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes that's what... It's just how it be, man, to get to the top of this industry, bro. And it sucks.
So I know why some of y'all might be like, oh no, yo, you can't feel bad for her. And I seen Ebro said something today, and he was just like, she makes porn music. Well, don't the other women make porn music too? Just keep a spade a spade. Your issue is with Sexy Red. So you're upset at the image Sexy Red is putting out, but when Meg Thee Stallion and Cardi B said, come see this wet ass pussy. I don't cook. I don't clean.
Buddy.
I got the wet ass pussy. Y'all
Relax,
got no problem
buddy.
with it.
Not trying to get
you know
y'all
why? Because
marked.
Cardi B's attractive. They were like, oh, okay.
Relax.
Oh man, cool. Like, Ebro, is that not porn music too? A woman making a song about her wet ass pussy, is that not porn music? Don't tell me only Sexy Red's making porn music. The majority of these women are making porn music according to you. So I do feel a little bad for her because she's getting the rap of what the culture has created.
I'm trying to think of some
The majority
girls
of
who
these
don't
women
really
are-
do the sexual shit. Like, does Sweetie do that shit? What's her biggest hits? Like, My Type? My Type. She talking about niggas spinning on her and shit, but like, does she be talking about all the extra sexual shit? I don't know. I don't listen to Sweetie for real. I don't listen to, like, the girls that much anyway in general. But I'm trying to think of
Being
some who
excluded.
don't.
And instead of us
Because I feel
actually
like
have
they
a
shouldn't need to
qualitative
do all that.
conversation about why that this degeneracy, this debauchery, this, you know, objectification
Debauchery.
of women, the sexualization of young girls
That nigga
is
act
being
pulled out
pushed
the
onto
thesaurus tonight,
other people
nigga.
who
He
are young
pulled
women
out all
listening to
the
this
words.
content, singing these lyrics, thinking it's cool.
Hold on, yeah.
They're trying to just
That's good. Hey, I'm reacting. Hold on. I'm reacting right now.
I'm finished, but look what's on the door. Oh, it's
Bro, hold on.
Ew, look, moving. Oh, what is that? It's a frog. It's a frog.
Bro.
Look,
Listen, bro. I'm doing a reaction right now. I'm gonna call you later.
Alright.
just ostracize Sexy Red. Like, oh, no, it's just her. But again, America eats its babies. Like, you get a Sexy Red when you normalize that behavior. When you normalize hoeing, you normalize, you know, thotting, fucking for a bag, ratchet shit, fighting. You normalize sex to the point that, like, there's no shame for her to talk about an STD.
Nah, there should always be shame for that. Nigga, there should always be shame for that.
Somebody says, said no, it's because she's a ratchet, dirty whore. So that's, again, you're proving my point. Your problem is with Sexy Red. I'm here to say to you, and I will challenge what anyone of y'all is saying, because I think what she is saying in
What
her
this nigga act say? Sexy Red gotta stop becoming broke bums with nothing to lose. How every nigga she with desperately trying to let the world know they hitting her. I love how down to earth she is, but something leave these niggas with ankle monitors in their houses, in their mama houses where they belong, is what I'm assuming.
music is no different than what any other female rapper is saying. They're all objectifying themselves. They all talk about themselves like prostitutes.
I agree with
they
this a little
all
bit.
basically are
because
only
it's
talking
lame
about
as
their
hell that
vagina
he
lips
exposed her,
and who
bro.
got the wettest
Come on.
pussy.
It's not P.
What's the problem? Now, I see some people say, what about Hard on Thoughts? This has nothing to do with me. I don't give a fuck about, like, listen, when women objectify themselves, I mean, there is a broader effect. Like, when women is acting like that, but like, I think men start going away from those type of women to have long-term relationships with. But men, we're not gonna complain. If you're gonna make music objectifying yourself, saying you're fucking for a bag, you know what that tells us is that you're an easy fuck. You're easy woman to have sex with. We're never gonna complain about that. Okay. Thank you for telling us that you just want to fuck for a bag. Okay. Perfect. Thanks for announcing you're a prostitute. Imagine you meet a girl and she's like, yo, I got this wet ass pussy. Perfect. This is a great icebreaker for us to have a conversation about sex. We don't want to talk to you about none of that anyway. Okay, great. So let's talk about this wet ass pussy now. How you know? How I know it's really wet? We're not bad. Go ahead. Let's talk about this wet ass pussy now. So, like, what you talking about wet? Like, does it make this noise? Like, we ain't got no problem with that. I know the long-term effects. The long-term effects is that these same women, you know, one of the differences too, which this is also why I feel like y'all are hypocrites for hating on SEXYY Red. SEXYY Red currently is who she is in her raps. And y'all are mad. When King Von is exactly who he is in his raps, y'all like it. Right? Like, oh shit. Damn, he rapped about he got 7 bodies. He really did. You like that. But when the city girls talk about fuck these niggas, this and third, and they're all in relationships, they're cool. When all these girls make whore music, but they all have boyfriends, they're good. You're mad at the girl who's making whore music and is acting like a whore. Why? Why?
You got a point. You got a point, yeah.
So do you see it more of a trend where people are leaving their jobs, those traditional 9 to 5 hours, and doing their own thing?
No, it's definitely bigger than that.
Why? She said she like going to Pound Town. Perfect. I seen the video. Great.
Somebody
Okay, she at Pound
commented
Town.
the
Cool.
vid plays into
I got a
her
problem with it.
image. That's facts.
Why you mad?
I was saying that at
Why
the
you
beginning, y'all.
listen?
I don't think she
There was a point
posted her
when
tape.
Meg kept talking
but
about
it
how she
wouldn't
used to like
surprise me
do
if
some
she
little
did.
dance on the dick. I was like, I'm at the point I want to see it now. I want to see it.
Or if her team.
You're making
told her
whore
to,
music.
like,
You're making porn music. I want to see it now. If she had dropped a video of her fucking, I'd be like, okay, good. Like I'm glad. I want to see this shit live up to the hype. The majority of these women, they rap about horseshit, and they mislead the young girls of society while they all have boyfriends, they're all in love, and it's usually them trying to be submissive to a man. JT's submissive as a motherfucker to Uzi, but when you hear her rap, she talking about all type of shit. Young Miami, a whole side chick, but when you hear her rap, she's the boss bitch. Come on, man. Like, let's get serious, bro. So when people's talking about SEXYY Red, y'all just mad that she keeping it real. She says she love horseshit. She like raw dog. She's getting raw dog in the video. Like maybe she lied about her booty hole being brown and her pussy being pink, but looks like it's on. Like she doing what she doing. again, the bigger issue here is I think all these women are getting exploited, and you know, shit, you feel bad for like somebody like SEXYY Red or any woman at a point where you know you feel like they don't have control over whatever they're trying to put out there, but also you kind of feel torn because the reason why all y'all are popping is because y'all are making whore music. So anyway, all right, I'll digress. This is what I said on Twitter. I said, yo, SEXYY Red gotta stop fucking broke bums with nothing to lose. How every nigga she with is desperately trying to let the world they smashing her. I love how down to earth she is, but it's about time she leave these niggas with ankle monitors on in their mama house where they belong, okay? Then I basically said, listen, I don't think she uploaded it herself. It's clearly a nigga holding the phone, and that nigga probably just hit the upload button on her story and call it a day, right? Later on, you seen Ebro, who basically chimed in, and Ebro said, I'm sad SEXYY Red is hurt by the sex tape leak, but it's actually on brand based on the music. Still terrible, though. Anytime when Ebro comments on these things, I'm always, like, perplexed a bit. Because Ebro is the one who is pressing the button to playlist these songs that's affecting the entire generation of youth.
If SEXYY Red didn't post the sex tape herself, it would make sense for her to be heard about it. Why wouldn't she be? You know what I'm saying?
Like,
yeah,
like
it's
Ebro's
on
not
brand,
a
but that
blogger.
don't mean she wanted that
global
to happen, but,
music.
You know
He's the head of
he's the head of
global music.
She said
for
it
Apple.
wasn't so.
So he's in charge of all that shit. And if you talk about responsibility in music or gatekeepers or whatever, he has the power and opportunity to be like, hey, listen, you know what? Yo, some of this content is too lewd. Like, some of this content is just too out of pocket. Like, bro, this chick is talking about he promotes it because he playlists all that music. Then you see him come online and he's giving these takes that's always hypocritical. It's like, oh yeah, like he's on a soapbox online, but he doesn't exercise his control or power to actually change said thing. So I know he always comes across as a little hypocritical. Anyway, somebody responded to him and said, that's like saying she got raped because she wore a miniskirt. You're a weirdo, Ebro. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. This up in vogue person, I feel like she just went completely off the rails. Like, I'm not saying what Ebro said is right. Clearly, I'm critiquing him. But a lot of times when you talk to women, they like to do this thing where they shut you up by instantly bringing up, like, for example, rape, which is such a very sensitive subject, which they'll try to compare you to, like, you're a rape defender or something like that. You get what I mean? Like, no, he wasn't. As much as I don't agree with everything he's saying, bro, it's on brand with the music she's making. Yeah, she's making porn music. She dropped a porno. What's the problem? Right? He's not saying, oh, that's what she gets. So he says, revenge porn is terrible. Her raps are porn rap, which is true. Both could be true. Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Let's keep this junk moving. Did I get to everything with SEXYY Red? I think I did.
Alright, yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, man. Yeah, final thoughts. Like I was saying, I don't think personally that she put the tape out herself. So obviously she has a reason to feel how she feels. She has a reason to feel upset. And she should feel upset if a nigga just got to fucking recording on some corny shit and just uploading. You know what I'm saying? That's corny, bro. It's not P. But at the same time, only thing I'm saying is I could see, because the industry, there's a lot of that weird shit that be going on, and you find out about it like after the scenes type shit. Like even with the Kim K tape, for example, when that went out, bro, everybody thought it just got leaked, and then we found out later on down the line that the family put it out purposely, you know what I'm saying, to help further her career or something like that. But the family put it out, you know what I'm saying, and this whole time, all these years, we was thinking it was leaked. So it's just weird, bro. Little weird shit like that. That's why I'm saying I wouldn't be surprised. Like, it's not impossible to say, like, you know what I'm saying, that could have been what happened. because it's on brand, and that would keep her name trending and shit like that. It's better for the, you know, it's better for the sales and for the music and all that. But just based off of going off the information that we have that she's provided, she's saying she did not put that tape out. So I'm saying obviously she should feel away. And for the nigga that did that, that's kind of corny, bro. Nah, it's very corny. Like, why the hell would you? You know what I'm saying? You leaked it on her story too. That's even more corny, bro. Like, that shit is just, that's a clout chasing move, bro. You get starstruck like that because you hit SEXYY Red, bro. That's not Pete, bro. Come on, man. Come on, man. Do what you do and don't talk about it, bro. Why the hell would you? That's not Pete, bro. But yeah, I think she got a reason to be upset, y'all. She said she didn't put the tape out, bro, and she don't even play like that, bro, and she shouldn't. So, you know what I'm saying? I think she got a reason to be upset, but yeah, that's all I think about it, y'all. That's how I feel about it, you know what I'm saying? With that being said, scroll down, leave a like, man. If you're new to the channel, make sure you sub up, man. Head over to the main channel and sub up over there. It's just Isaac, ISAAC. Feel me? Pranks coming all the time over there. Go tune in. You know what I'm saying? I just dropped one a few days ago. Y'all go tune into that, man. You're going to love it. But with that being said, we'll see y'all in the next one, man. We out.